Hello everybody, this is Derek Duct Tape Man here. First I'd like to say thank you for on my channel, watch my videos. In this video here I'm going to go another road trip I've done in the past. And it's probably one of the most common road trips I go on here. And I'll show you where I'm going. Yes, it's a football game, another one. It's football. I'm going to a high school football game. Now the game I'm going to is a playoff game, first round of the PIAA playoffs. It's Schuykill Haven Hurricanes, and they're hosting the Catasaqua Rough Riders. Schuykill Haven's like ranked in the second in the area in a lot of these polls. Some of them are ranked number 1, some are ranked number 3. So highly ranked team in the area. And they're hosting Catasaqua, the Rough Riders. I've seen Schuykill Haven in the past a few times, not that much times, but this year I've only seen them on film. But they're very impressive, and they're playing Catasaqua, which I don't know too much about. So Schuykill Haven should win this game. I'm also bringing 2 of my fans with me. They're all smiling here. They love high school football. They love football. They're smiling because going to a football game. So, see who they like to win. They like Schuykill Haven or Catasaqua. It looks like they just won a good game. You just want to have some fun and enjoy the game. That's what you need to do. Now it's time to get some fuel for a road trip. So here's how I get my fuel. Your Choice's convenience store. Just stop in and get some fuel for the car so I can get going. Now I'm going to take a little break from my road trip here for a little bit, maybe a few minutes. Just show you around here, this place. I'll show you where I'm at. It's the Frank W. Coker Memorial Park, a creekside nature experience. A neat little place along the side of the road here. You know, great place to have some fun. And take a little break. Now, show you some duct tape stuff you need for a football game. Of course, you use flowers. I guess they're used for a football game. They can be used for any occasion. And one of the most popular things I have. So here are flowers. You need a helmet to play football. You really do. So there's a helmet. And there's a football. Well, you do need a football to play football too. You know, you can't forget about the cheerleaders. And they have pom-poms, so you need pom-poms to cheer on your team. And you can't forget about the band. There's a trumpet instrument they play. They practice hard to perform. And a lot of them are really good, so support the bands. There's a color guard flag. They're important too, part of the band. You need money for the game. You know, buy a ticket. Of course, you got to buy them online now for playoffs, but hey, you need money. You need money to buy a program. You need money to sometimes pay for parking. You need money to buy food, drink, and it all adds up. So you need a duct tape wallet, a good wallet to go to the game. Now there's a verse of scripture I like to read, and right here it is. 2 John 1:8. Look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have wrought, but that we receive a full reward. To give you a short little message here, choices, and what we do, how we make them. You know, on the field, on the teams, most games are won or lost because of choices somebody made. And sometimes that could really affect the whole team. Sometimes it could be a good choice, you know. It could be really good for you, you know, win the game. Sometimes it would be really bad for you, where it loses the game. And that's how life too, you know. We all make choices. A lot of times it can really help you or hurt you. And a lot of times, not just you're helping or hurting. It's your whole team. It could make you either look good or look bad. You know, we really got to make sure we make the right choices here. You know, always saying is, what would Jesus do? Is not really the best question. Is what did Jesus do? Is what you're doing lines up what he did? And if you can say yes, then it's good to bake. If it's not, then it's not a good choice. Not a good choice. And you can really just hurt the cause too. Not just yourself, but your whole group. So when you decide what to do, make sure you're making the right choice. That the choice you make is what benefits you and everybody else. Not just on the field, but in life too. As you're doing the Lord's work. Make sure you make the right choice. When I drive past here, what I'm doing, very interesting, these satellite dishes. Not really sure what they are used for, and many other people really don't either. But they're there, very interesting, neat to see. And yeah, you would put these kind of dishes in the middle of nowhere. That would make sense. So, just showing you an interesting spot here. Now I'm stopped by Roybox Farm. Very good place here. They always got good stuff. You know, very good stuff here. Roybox Farms. Very neat place. And let's go inside. Here's some good merchandise here. Some shirts, craft stuff, food stuff, treats. Pretty good place. Other good stuff, toys. Right here it is. I'd like to show you. Very unusual for this situation is a rainbow. Very unusual. It's neat to see what God has shown us and what He can show us sometimes. And expect the unusual when it comes to God. So I'd like to show you this neat creation here, the rainbow. And here it is for us to enjoy. Like other road trips, gotta stop to eat. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll show you where I'm stopping at. Right here. Mannheim Diner. Haven't been here before, so I'm gonna stop by and see how it is. So I'll see you inside. Now I made it inside, ordered my food. So just waiting for my food now. Then I can get on the road. I'm out now at the football field waiting to get in. Gates aren't open yet, but just waiting to get inside. So see you inside. Now I made it inside the stadium. It's a pretty nice stadium here. It's about sundown. So I'll just show you the players here. Right there is Schuykill Haven in the navy blue and the gold. And the white is Catasaqua, as you can see over here. So it's Schuykill Haven again. Get some last thoughts here. Just when you watch a game, sometimes choices can affect the outcome. And same thing with life. So be careful what you choose. So, and I hope they have some good highlights for you. So hopefully I can see some highlights of this game. So to show you.
Number 20. Strong. 16. Intercepted by number 28, Logan Go.
As you see here, Schuykill Haven's up 52-6 over Catasaqua. Not even game.
How did it take my teeth out?
Schuykill Haven has been ranked in a lot of polls very high, sometimes even number 1. And they showed why. Very impressive team. So, let's see how the second half goes. It's definitely going to be at Mercy Rule. So we're going to see how the second half goes.
Nice little design there. Like that.
Speaking of being late,
But yeah, it goes.
It looks like this is going to be the final score. Schuykill Haven really outlasted them. Things calmed down in the second half because of mercy rule and stuff like that. They still get some points on the board. And Schuykill Haven is as advertised. They showed why they're ranked so high in most every poll. He's got a real deal. They possibly could be the next state championship in their level. That is totally a possibility within reality. So I'm going to show you some final thoughts when I get back to my car here and I exit the stadium. So see you there. This is it here. What a great performance by Schuykill Haven. Like I said, they showed everybody why they are ranked so high in a lot of polls. So just dominance in every phase of the game. Final score was 62-14. Schuykill Haven beating Catasaqua. Catasaqua wasn't really in the game at all. And no, there were some injuries, but still they weren't in the game. And just show you about choices here. Remember the message here. Your choices can affect the outcome, not on the field or the game, but in life. So remember that. Something to remember here. Be careful what you choose. Make sure it begins honor and to everyone, and not harm or shame. So this is Derek Duct Tape Man saying thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, hit notifications, get more videos of me. This is Derek Duct Tape Man saying see you later. Goodbye.